what's going on, guys? Bubba Blue for a new video here, and today I'm going to be talking about the 13 to 14 taillights, if they can fit on the 2010 to 2012 Mustangs. Now, me personally, I've always liked the 13 to 14 taillights a little bit better. They definitely glow a little bit brighter, and they just look cooler, you know, having the outlines of those taillights instead of just the full block being illuminated. Now, I know these things are still crazy expensive. I know the American Muscle for the full conversion kit's like $1,600 or $1,700, and even just the taillights alone, like if you go through Ford, I think they're like $2,000. Which I will talk about a cheaper way to get them towards the end of this video. So getting straight to the point, will the 13 to 14 taillights fit on the 10 to 12? Yes, they will. If you go out there and you find a 13, 14 taillights, they will bolt straight onto your 10 to 12 Mustang. Now, is it going to fit perfectly? No. There is going to be a very small gap that really only you can tell, and only people who are really looking at your car and know Mustangs, those are the only people who are going to be able to tell that there is that gap. But American Muscle, and I'm sure like Late Model Restoration and all the other big like Mustang sites, they sell them, but they sell this adapter kit that really all it is like a little tiny cushion, like a 3M on one side cushion, and you put it right there underneath your taillight and it fills that gap. Now, as far as the price of that little kit, I mean, if you have the money, yeah, go ahead and do it if you want. It's like 75 bucks on American Muscle. Me personally, I would not pay 75 bucks for a little cushion that's like that thick. Now, the kit, it does make your car look factory. It makes it look like, you know, the taillights are supposed to be on there. But I've heard of some people just going out to the local hardware store, getting a little 3M cushion that's literally that big, and putting it there, and it looks factory. But really, you don't even need that little cushion there. Like, yeah, there's going to leave that little tiny gap, but it's not really noticeable. Like I said, yeah, you'll notice it, and maybe other Mustang people will notice it, but it's not going to be this horrible thing that makes your car look bad. And what's going on, guys? I am actually home now. I was driving to work this morning, and by the time I got to work, I was just in the middle of talking. But as far as how you can get these taillights pretty cheap, what you can do is, you know, if you have a friend or anything, or if you know somebody like in a group or a forum or something that recently wrecked their car, if it's front end damage and they didn't mess up the taillights, you could offer them, hey, I'll give you, you know, $100, $200 or something. I'll give you my taillights, you give me yours, and, you know, just call it an even trade. They can use your taillights in their car, which they won't even be caring about if, you know, if it's totaled or anything. And same thing, you know, you can go to a junkyard or something. If you find a Mustang that has some front end damage or something, you go in, you know, swap the taillights if they'll let you, and you know, you can get some taillights pretty cheap versus going online. You know, the cheapest I saw was about $300 per taillight, and that was at like AutoGeek or something like that.com. You know, if you go through Ford, I mean, they're crazy expensive, like $800 and $900 per taillight. And one more thing before the end of this video, if any of y'all have actually done this to your car, comment down in the comment section below, you know, where you got your taillights, how much you paid, and, you know, about that little gap, you know, what you did to fix that gap. Because I'm actually really interested in doing a taillight conversion on my car, because I really like the way that that LED looks when it's driving at nighttime, and even during the daytime I just think it looks a lot cooler. And one more thing before this video is done, my room is actually completely drywalled. I know it's not the best drywalling out there, but I mean, I did this myself, and this whole thing has definitely been a learning experience ever since Harvey even hit us. It's definitely been a very humbling experience, but hey, I know how to hang drywall now. But guys, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it and please subscribe, and as always, have a great day.